1 in 4 students say that they have been bullied during the school year, and thousands more are targeted, but they just don't report it. One local woman wants to make sure parents are educated about bullying and that students feel empowered to speak up for themselves. So joining us now is Deborah Shore to tell us more about how she is helping parents and helping students out with that. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. Because bullying really is a serious issue. It's not just some playground, okay, it's all right. This is a really serious thing.
It is. Up to 4,000 children a year and young adults commit suicide. And this problem is becoming bigger and bigger. 160,000 students stay home from school every day for fear of being bullied.
Wow. So what made you decide to try to tackle this problem?
Well, I have an etiquette and social skills school, and it was dawning on me that every program that I did, the kids were from ages kindergarten telling me that they were being bullied in school. And I said to a 5-year-old a couple weeks ago, do you know what bullying is? And she said, yes, someone keeps threatening to take my lunch money and if I'm not nice to them. And I continued to ask my other students, and I would say at least 3 out of every class are being bullied. And it's something that parents need to really look at very seriously.
Yeah. So talk to us about what you are doing. You have some classes to kind of help parents. Let's start there. So what is in place that you have to help parents with this issue?
Well, the big thing is having the parents talk to the children about bullying. In our society today, it's really amazing to me that we're so closed-minded. We don't talk to our kids about bullying. The problem is the children are embarrassed and they're afraid to say it to anyone because they'll feel that the bullying will get worse. So I encourage parents to look at the symptoms, which are children coming home very sad, crying a lot. If you notice that they're withdrawing from family activities or hanging out with their friends, making comments like, this world would be a better place without me. Get to the point of it before it becomes a real issue.
And I guess it's challenging for parents because they probably feel like their students are like, I don't want to tell my mom or dad because they might go to the school, they might approach this kid's parents.
That's exactly it.
So what is the reaction? I know as a parent, you're probably like, I just want to protect my child.
Exactly. Well, I started putting a segment in every one of my programs just on bullying, and I send it home with the parents to look at it because half of the parents don't even realize that these children are telling me in class that they're being bullied. So it's so important that the parents, teachers, adults, we all have to step in and start speaking out. The problem is with kids on their peers, they're afraid to go and help a bully. A lot of them just stand by and watch it happen. And the problem with that is that the student just becomes bullied more and more, and the problem gets worse and worse.
So what one thing would you say to parents who are watching this and are concerned about their child?
Okay, they need to talk to their children. They need to get their children to trust in them, okay? Open up about it. The main thing is that you must get your child to have trust in you and come up with a plan that you can go and talk to a professional or someone where they're not afraid to go to talk to about the bullying, okay? Because only 4 out of every adult will stand by and watch the bullying happen. Bullying, when it's reported, is not tattling, and that's what the kids feel. They're afraid that they're tattling.
They are. So what classes do you have in place to help parents, to help students, or what do you have at this point?
Well, I have 2 classes. One is starting April, I believe it's 26th or 27th at 6:30 at night, and that's to help the bullying victim get coping strategies. The other class is a class to help the bully themselves. Bullies are bullying for a reason. A lot of times they are being bullied themselves and no one knows about it. They may be suffering from depression, problems at home, and by bullying somebody, it makes them feel better about themselves. So to help the bullier, the one who's doing the bullying, help them, and that'll help them to stop the bullying.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And, of course, there are those 2 class sessions that she just mentioned. The first one is on Tuesday and Thursday nights. That starts on April 26th. And then the second class starts on Saturday, May 7th. Is that the one for the person who is bullying?
Yeah, well, each program will include both sides of
it.
And
so you have a lot
starts
of
at 12:30.
12:30. A lot of options, dates, and times. If you want to get your child signed up for any of these classes, call Deborah Shore. Her number is on the screen. It's 904-864-7166.